Oh my god. I feel like I'm on a date.
There's no better place to make last.
Are you ready to ride?
Yes. Premium ticket lost. Oh god.
You ready for this? A gondola's here.
Oh, she's so excited.
Well, after you.
No, don't look away,
You
Tifa.
first.
Cloud?
That was a cute start. They almost missed it. Oh my god. Be awkward. Can you scoot, please?
Think we can steer with this?
Worth a try.
Somebody scoot. Scoot closer.
Here goes.
Oh, this is so cute.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Well?
Nice save.
Are you guys seeing this? I'll talk about it later.
Over there. See that?
I don't want to ruin the moment. Please tell me you guys saw that.
Being a jockey looks so fun.
That's definitely not what the races are like.
I guess I'll just have to see for myself.
Oh, fireworks! Cute!
It's beautiful.
I love fireworks! I love fireworks! God, I can't. This is hurting me. It's painful.
So, have you talked to Aerith?
Hmm?
Oh.
Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack. How they were friends 5 years ago. What? Not yet.
Interesting.
Right. Touchy subject, huh? She must still have feelings for Zack.
Cloud!
I think it's a little more complicated than that.
Why are you talking about Aerith? And who she likes?
Hey, it's kind of weird us being here like this, isn't it?
Is it? I mean, I guess it is.
I can't believe he just said that. Oh my god.
Ever since we left Midgar on this crazy journey, ever since we were kids even,
Oh, that was so weird.
I can't remember a time like this. A time when we were this close. Or am I getting ahead of myself again?
Again?
Ooh.
Yeah. Again.
Not one bit.
Oh. I like that he stuck out his hand for her. Ah! Please. Oh my god. I want to punch a wall. Oh my god. Oh, that was so wild. He went in for like the side bro hug. Like, what the
We should
fuck
probably
was
head
that?
back to our rooms.
Yeah, probably.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't breathe. I can't even talk about this moment because they stick us in another cutscene immediately.
Full
There's my other
disclosure,
girl though.
Didn't know anything about this promised land.
This
But I
promised
do now,
land.
and seriously, wow, find of the century.
You never know. That intel could be bad.
Our conclusions are based on a
Guys, I
long-standing
cannot
theory.
believe how that
It's
just
safe
played
to
out.
assume the temple
Oh
and
my
the promised
God.
land are one and the same.
If the ancients headed there, then it's gotta be the right place. Good thing we let her go.
I understand the keystone is to be awarded to the winners of today's special event. How should we proceed?
I have an idea.
Can you let me breathe for a second, please? Fuck.
All right, let's bring this one home.
Oh, thank God. Good Lord. Oh my God. You've got to be joking. Every single time this happens with the freaking cutscene right after something that I need to talk about. Oh my gosh. Cloud landing that kiss was like man landing on the moon for the... Oh. Oh, guys, I hated that. I hated it. The secondhand embarrassment is literally killing me. I cannot believe the hug. The hug hurt, like it physically pained me when he went in for the hug. Oh, I'm still like flustered, not in a good way. The thing is, it could have been like a cute hug into a kiss, but it was like a bro hug. It wasn't even like a really endearing, like the way they hugged at the end of the play, that was a good hug into a kiss moment. Do you know what I'm talking about? Go back and play that hug. That would have been a perfect moment to go for the hug into the kiss. But homie went for like a bro hug. That was so awful to watch. I'm glad he nailed the landing eventually though. But holy fuck. The journey was rough. The journey was so rough. Homie, okay. I get it. It was awkward. He's trying to fill the silence, talk to Tifa. He asked about Aerith. Whatever. He asked about Aerith. Did you talk to her? That's totally fine. Whatever. What he said after the fact, though, is the problem. Like, why would you say, oh, she still has feelings for Zach, huh? Or whatever it is that he said. That's where it went south, because he could have just left it at that, right? He could have just been like, okay, did you talk to Aerith yet, by the way? To find out, and then that could have been it. But why did he have to say... Oh, wow. It can be more awkward if Cloud doesn't have high enough affinity score. He doesn't kiss her, so the date ends on the hug. No, you're kidding. Frog, are you joking? There's no way. Is that actually how it works? No, please tell me you're fucking with me. Am I gullible? Is that actually how it works? It ends on the hug if you don't have high enough affinity? That's horrible. That's horrible. I'm glad it worked out and they both seem to be okay with it, so that's what matters, right? It's not my date, it's their date. It started off so cute. I loved the moment where they were about to miss the SKYWHEEL thingy and he had to like grab her hand and like pull her in. That was so cute. That would have been a perfect moment to like, just do it, fuck it, start the date off right. Or the SKYWHEEL. It was really cute. And they're so awkward. It's actually kind of endearing, but them sitting like on the opposite ends, which I get. So they sit on the opposite ends of the thing in the center, and then she starts turning it. I was hoping one of them would just, you know, do a little scoot. Tifa, she was slick. She was pretty slick about it. She got up, she looked at the fireworks, and then she like sat down a little bit closer. That was cute. She did good. She did good. Why of all things he mentioned that at the SKYWHEEL with Tifa? Ugh. Why are you talking about another girl's feelings when you're on a date with her? I gotta rewatch this. It'll be painful to rewatch, but I kind of have to watch it again. Ugh, first kisses can be so hard and awkward. So it's like, it is what it is, right? But man, it does, like you look back on some first kisses and then you're just like, ooh, ooh. The thing is, like, if they had been standing up and he went in for a hug, I felt like to me that would have been perfect and encompassed the moment really well and still like the progress that they've made with each other and still felt like intimate and romantic, even if they hadn't kissed. Because I don't think the kiss itself necessarily makes it romantic. I think it's the actions and how the whole picture comes together. And the bro hug just, that was not it. That was not it. If it was like a proper hug where he like takes her in, that would have been really cute. But it wasn't. It was like an awkward side, like, dude hug. I don't know, it was weird. I didn't like it. Yeah, the hug bait. I did not expect that. I did not expect the hug bait. In fact, I don't know if it was even gonna... I wasn't sure watching that scene if it was gonna get to a kiss, truthfully. I think I had the hope that it would, but it was going already so awkwardly, especially right after the thing about Aerith being mentioned. I was like, oh no, there's no hope. We can't come back from this. But I guess Tifa doesn't mind. In my head, Cloud went in for a hug because he initially felt like that's what would help them both, but then realized it didn't feel fully right and changed it up. I can get on board with that. I can get on board with that. I feel like that's essentially how it went. Like, that makes sense, but man. Oh, the bro hug hurt me. Yeah, that's my thing. Tifa... Okay, at this point in time, it's very much so mutual, right? But yeah, I do agree that, like, Tifa's... The thing is, like, I hesitate to use the word crush, because now it's kind of more than that. But prior to the kiss, like, let's just call it a crush, right? Like, her crush is so deep and so intense for him. And this adventure through Remake and through Rebirth has brought them closer, and definitely, in my opinion, much more for her than for him, but still especially for her, and Cloud being there for her in some of these moments where she really needed him. That has definitely pushed her into a state of, yeah, you'll pretty much what Noctis said, like, tolerate anything from the person that you love, which isn't necessarily the healthiest boundaries. Again, I think if homie's experiencing schizophrenia, I feel like we should prioritize getting that sorted first. But feelings are feelings. I don't know, man. I think people read too much into the Aerith Zach mentioned. All the dates follow a certain flow of topics. It's just a bit ham-fisted in Tifa's date. Yeah, it's very bizarrely smushed in there. Again, I don't think it's weird that he brought up the "did you talk to Aerith yet?" I think what he said after that is just like, fuck, dude, come on. It's just Cloud being Cloud, but goddamn, bro. But it is a little frustrating and disappointing that Tifa is just like, oh, whatever, it's fine. Her little awkward wave, she's so cute.
Those are some pillow marks. You must have been out like a light. You know, there's a showing of Loveless about to start. And I've got 2 tickets
I
to
cannot
it.
with this
We should go.
music.
Plus, you and I have unfinished business.
Wait, what?
The SKYWHEEL, silly. Remember, we didn't get to ride it before.
What about the others?
Forget about them. For now, anyway.
Cute. That was cute.
Come on.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience.
Oh, there goes the state.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Congratulations. Would you like to sing it?
Me?
Yeah, so how is this gonna work? Is she gonna... Is Yuffie gonna be Rosa?
Damn,
Is that what people were saying?
she was a star. Huh?
Oh, they didn't show this whole part? Wait, what? Oh, this is Jessie.
Today's performance takes audience participation to the next level.
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
Alfred! Are you unharmed?
Rosa, how did you find me?
Your woeful cries could not fail to reach mine ears.
Okay. Skip through.
Fit to grant him a sliver of our strength. Perhaps his dreams of becoming a hero may yet be fulfilled. Now then, ha! Hail and well met, noble Alfred. Though I am but a humble fool, some talent in divination do I possess. Anything you wish to know, I shall gladly reveal.
That's so funny.
What is the future, if not the product of choices past? Each a fork
Yeah,
in the
their
road.
acting is so
None
freaking
can divine
funny.
the
I love
conclusion
it.
of every path. You're the same. Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage once and for all. He had been unjustly imprisoned and stress on remains. The princess's tale draws to a close. Only one act remains. Parting is indeed such sweet sorrow, but as they say, all good things must come to an end. Though it is our wish that this tale remain with you long after we are gone. Spectacular! Though our tale be loveless named, we may yet restore hope to this heartbroken world now. Stand before your soulmate, and let the world know your heart.
cannot. The acting is so funny.
My love.
Alfred.
Cease this charade! Love is not but an illusion!
Goddess above, let my blade strike true!
Let's do some of this. Bro, I was so bad at these freaking quick time events. Okay, that one I still don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do. What was that? Oh my god, her staff is awesome. I didn't even notice. Oh, just button mash? Oh.
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
An inspiring victory, truly. Proof that love indeed conquers all, is it not?
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you?
Alfred, look. Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
The crowd goes wild. Sid. Oh my god, him watching Aerith alone. Oh, so cute. Boy is mesmerized.
Until I met you, but if not, what could it be that drew you? Know that you'll fight and believe we
can. Oh, that's really cute.
Go on.
My gosh, she looks so beautiful in this dress with her hair down. Oh, I can't take it. Stunning. Oh, so cute. I never noticed how sharp her fangs were.
What an experience. Could even call it life-changing.
Guess so. Maybe you ought to go pro.
You know? I just might.
Attention! The SKYWHEEL will be closing soon. Please line up
So
and have your ticket
sweet.
ready.
Uh-oh. We gotta hurry.
Last call, folks!
Thank you for joining us for tonight's...
Hurry up. Okay. So, shall we?
She's like right here. He needs the guidance. He's like, I'll keep my distance. Poor Aerith.
What do you think this does? Wow! This is incredible!
Okay, what are they gonna talk about here?
Check it out!
It can't be worse than Tifa's thing.
Chocobo racing's nothing like that.
It can't be.
Well, you would know. It's all so much. Isn't it? You surprised me at first. You were just like him, and it wasn't your face or your clothes. It was you. The way you walked, the way you carried yourself. Whenever I looked at you, I saw him.
Oh, interesting.
But you're not him. And that's okay. Because right now, I want to be with you.
Huh.
And I'm trying so hard to find you.
But I'm right here.
Yeah, you are. But
Hey, did Tifa talk to you? About,
Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack. How they were friends 5 years ago.
what? I don't think so. At least not about anything important.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
so they're keeping it to themselves, both of them.
Aerith?
Just till the ride's over.
Oh! Oh, wow, I did not expect that. did not go at all how I thought it could or might. At all.
Hey, thanks for tonight.
You're welcome, but I didn't do anything.
Wall Market Warriors, you and me. We'll show him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so this is...
Aerith?
Depending on the...
Just till the ride's over.
Affinity or whatever? Oh, I see. Okay. So if you have more affinity, he goes in for the kiss with Tifa, or he holds her hand.
Not bad, kid.
Interesting. Should we stop there and discuss for a second? Don't tell Tifa, look. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm processing because that was really interesting and it went so differently to how I could have expected. I also have some thoughts about shippers that might piss a couple people off, specifically a couple of you that I'm looking at right now. But so collecting, it's so interesting. I wasn't expecting, so again, never played this game. I haven't played Crisis Core. I don't know Aerith and I don't know Zack and their relationship. All I have is he hasn't given me a reason to not like him. That's literally all I've got from Aerith. That's her first love, and he's given me no reason to not like him, or whatever it is that she says. So I wasn't expecting her to say something about him, but what was interesting, more so in just kind of the general story, not specific to this date specifically, but I think as far as the entire story goes, I don't think that I really realized that Aerith saw Zack in Cloud. Maybe it was always there and I just never caught on to it, but that is my first time like hearing her say that and acknowledging that. I had no idea that she was like, that she saw Zack in Cloud. That was just something that never crossed my mind or ever was like noticeable or obvious to me at any point in time. So that is completely new information to me. That's why I'm like so shocked by this. And it was so interesting because she basically confessed two things, and I can't imagine that was easy for her to talk about, but she confessed two different things. She confessed her potentially at times, like, whether it's gravitating to him or treating him a certain way or whatever, something along those lines, because of her association with Zack to Cloud. That's totally new to me. Again, I'm really surprised by this. So that is so interesting. And then on top of that, kind of like a follow-up indirect confession, she says, but you're not him, and I'm so glad. She said something like, I'm so glad to be here with you, something like that. So kind of like two separate things happened in that dialogue that she had, which, you know, she kind of was hinting at, like, I'm into you. And then also this thing with Zack, which is so interesting because I feel like she also didn't necessarily, I guess maybe indirectly by saying, I'm happy to be here with you, she's kind of trying to let Cloud know, in, again, very indirectly, not like literally saying it, that she's trying to put the whole Zack stuff behind her and move forward, and she's into him in that moment. I don't know, it's so bizarre and so interesting at the same time. Like, I'm really shocked by this, and I just did not see this coming whatsoever. I'm kind of mind blown. Oh gosh, I like almost want to rewatch every scene with Cloud and Aerith and see if there was something there that she said or hinted at if about the resemblance, whether it's, I mean, she said something like, oh, it's not just the big sword and the soldier outfit or whatever it was that she said. But I can't help but wonder if she literally sees something like soul-wise in Zack, or of Zack in Cloud. If that makes sense. I don't know, that was so interesting and I'm just shocked. Follow up to that. What was his reaction to that? What did he say?
It's all. Well, you would know.
Right after this.
Clothes.
It wasn't your face or your clothes, it was you.
The way you walked. The way you carried yourself. Whenever I looked at you, I saw him. But you're not him. And that's okay.
Is this where he says the thing about Tifa?
And I'm trying so hard to find you.
But I'm right here.
Yeah, you are. But
holy fuck. Wait a minute. That is so interesting. That's such an interesting thing to say. Wait.
Here.
And I'm trying so hard to find
Bro,
you.
when the story involves timelines, like shit like
right
this, you
here.
can't just say that.
Yeah, you are. But
I'm trying to find you. But you are, but
Hey,
what?
Did Tifa talk to you about,
Hey, there.
I feel like there's some like hidden meanings in here that I'm not quite grasping, and I'm trying to like, my head is kind of going wild about it actually. This is so interesting, just plot lore-wise.
Aerith? I talked to Cloud. We're friends 5 years ago.
what? Not about anything important.
oh.
He's like, fuck, do I have to tell her? Or should I wait for Tifa to tell her? Shit, that got my mind kind of spinning, guys. This one might take me some time to even, like, flesh out in my head, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, I kind of went off of the date section of this and went into, like, lore mode. Kind of wild. Okay, so, couple things I noticed here. I'm gonna kind of just go through some of the objective things. Okay, so he did the same thing with Tifa and with Aerith, where like he was just sitting on the opposite side of the gondola or whatever it's called. When they first go in, I'm glad that both of the girls, they had their little moment. They got up and then they sat closer to each other to make it a little less awkward, close the space a bit. He was kind of like avoiding her gaze quite a bit throughout this, and specifically when she was like looking out at the fireworks and stuff. Like, you would think that'd be a cute moment to either both be watching the fireworks in the same direction or like look at her looking at the fireworks, but he was kind of like looking the opposite way, which is strange. And then he didn't particularly react or say anything as far as the "you remind me of Zack" thing, which I thought was interesting. He kind of just like sat on it, looked the other way, and then when he had a chance, he brought up the "have you talked to Tifa" thing. Yeah, he didn't really add to that other than the, "oh, I've been looking for you" or whatever, and he's like, "I'm right here." So also interesting. The hand-holding bit Okay, so Aerith like scoots in, grabs his arm. She's like, just till the ride's over. She's feeling heavy. I think it's pretty clear that Aerith is feeling pretty heavy, and she's got a lot going on in her head, and she definitely needs the comfort of someone who, I guess probably because of also the association that she has with Zack. I think for that reason, she feels especially safe and like protected with Cloud, and I think that's where this is coming from. I didn't get the feeling that this was like a very like, oh, let me throw myself onto Cloud and like make a move on him thing, because she just like scooted over and grabbed his arm. It felt very much like a comfort thing almost. And what was interesting, again, in the intimate version or whatever, the handhold is really interesting. I think that really shocked me because I just didn't expect that from Cloud. And I certainly didn't expect him to be the one to initiate like a handhold. I feel like there was probably a lot of things he could have done in that moment. And I certainly did not expect like a intertwined hands thing. Because like he could have done this. I think he could have held her hand. He could have put his arm on her leg. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of different ways in that moment he could have comforted her. He could have hugged her. But he intertwined fingers, which I think that's what is just so mind-boggling, because it's Cloud, right? And we just saw how things played out with Cloud, and they eventually kissed, right? Him and Tifa. But the like awkwardness took over, and we went in for the hug, like all this stuff. And here he just went for that, which is so weird. Like it's very almost out of character. I'm like, Cloud? Who are you? I'm like, wait a minute. I think Aerith communicating so explicitly helps him know what to do better. Yeah, and I think that's one of the dynamics about Aerith and Cloud in general, whether as friends or more than friends, whatever, that I've always appreciated is that I think especially in here, I feel like you can tell when Aerith kind of reads Cloud's insecurities or his thoughts almost, and is able to kind of like compensate in order to bring out himself almost. It's so interesting, but I feel like there was a moment in this that I saw that very, very explicitly, and it's happened since Remake all throughout Rebirth. It happens in these like really subtle ways and subtle moments, but I definitely saw that here, and it's one of their dynamics that I personally really love, and I think that's why I tend to like prefer how their dynamics play out a lot more. Again, I just get secondhand embarrassment sometimes from the over awkwardness between Tifa and Cloud. It doesn't feel natural a lot of the times, and I just kind of hate that sometimes. It's just those moments, they just make me so angry because I appreciate that Cloud can kind of like push through his awkwardness sometimes with Aerith, but he can't seem to do that with Tifa a lot of the times. And again, I'm so glad that, like, I guess if you get the intimate version, that they, like, that it doesn't end on the hug, because that was just awful. It was so awful. I'm glad that he went in for the kiss with Tifa, but goddamn, God, did it take a lot of effort. So much effort. But yeah, anyways, I'm still kind of gathering my thoughts. I'm just spitting it out as I go. He looked super nervous after he took her hand, like, making sure it was okay with her. Yeah, that was just so out of character. I didn't expect it. I did not expect him to grab her hand like that. I think I saw someone say that was not romantic. I don't know in what world grabbing a girl's hand like that is not romantic. I'm gonna be honest. TLDR communication is important. It is. It definitely is. And I'm glad to see the progress that Tifa and Cloud have made, especially recently. I think after, definitely much after the Mako incident, there's been a lot of improvement in the communication between these two, and even just in general, because we went from Junon conversation and like at the top of Calm when they talked on the roof and everything, we went from that to this. It is like a 180, which I'm so glad, because it was just like, it was so painful, and it hurt me because at the time I was feeling so much for Tifa, and I didn't, there was so much of the context that was missing for Cloud. I didn't understand. And so I'm just like heavily sympathizing with Tifa and just missing so many pieces of the puzzle when it comes to Cloud. And I'm just like, oh, poor Tifa. Oh, poor Tifa. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Like everything that happened and every time Cloud would be like awkward and weird towards Tifa, I would just be like, oh, my girl Tifa. Like it just hurt me for her, you know? Curious to see your opinion after you have the full context of the stories and characters after part. Me too, Rap God. Me too. I know. And that's what's great is that like my opinions on the characters and my opinions on the relationships have continuously changed throughout the story, and it's fun to see how they progress and how much the tiniest little bits of context in the story can change so much for me and how I feel. It's kind of insane. But I love it. That's why I love this. Because I feel like that shows how important the details are, even the smallest of things. Like, again, I was going off about a freaking ending dialogue, probably like 3 or 4 sentences worth of a side quest and just going nuts. And now here I am again. Aerith says this one thing about Zack and how she's looking for him and then all of a sudden like my mind is going insane. I've never seen boy and girl holding hands like that when they're not intimate. Yeah, that's okay. This is exactly what I meant. So earlier, as far as the Tifa and the Cloud date, I was saying, I almost felt like the hug that they had was so good at the end of the Rosa thing. Like it was so cute. And that's what I wanted for them because that felt like a good intimate hug, right? And I think that there is so much more to intimacy than the base is. And it's so bizarre because I almost felt like the hugs and even some of the previous moments between Cloud and Tifa have felt more intimate than necessarily this like hug into kiss thing. It was cute, don't get me wrong. I almost like couldn't even focus on the actual kiss because of everything that led up to it, and I was just so shocked. But I feel like their hug was even more intimate, and I find the hand holding to be especially intimate. Especially the way he kind of did it. Again, I'm shocked that anybody would think that that was a friendly thing. I don't know in what fucking world guy is grabbing girl's hand and intertwining fingers and then not calling that intimate. But that's just me. I don't know. Don't hold my hands unless you mean it. Like what? You know what I mean? But that's just my take on it. But yeah, so this was super interesting and very not how I expected it. I was not expecting Aerith to talk about Zack, compare him to Cloud. What? I can't follow it. I actually do want to watch. Hold on, before I proceed, I want to see the Tifa. Yeah, here it is. Let's watch this really quick. And then proceeds to squeeze her hand a bit tighter. Any thoughts on Tifa and Aerith choosing not to tell Cloud? Oh, Nicole, welcome in. Yeah. Okay, so another good point. So Nicole is asking on YouTube. She says, any thoughts on Tifa and Aerith choosing not to tell Cloud about their Zack conversation? I believe that the girls, and I think the crew in general, but especially Aerith and Tifa, and I think maybe even especially Tifa, I get the feeling that they really are wanting to kind of lead him into him coming to these memories on his own rather than telling him. And I think that's exactly why, like, Tifa kept it to herself, right? She could have told Cloud ages ago. Sure, she was probably not sure how he would react. She probably also, I don't know if she is still or not. Frankly, I get kind of confused on this. If Tifa is still also, like, second-guessing Cloud based off, like, what she believes to be the truth and him saying that he was there when he wasn't. So I want to say that originally she didn't tell Cloud because there was some fear and hesitation for a couple of different reasons about telling him. And I think now, as the story has progressed, I get the feeling that they all are probably wanting him to come to those memories on his own. And I would imagine there's still far more memories and pieces of those things that we have not seen. I imagine that they probably just verbalized a pact going forward. They're like, he needs to figure this out on his own. So that's what I think. I think it comes from a good place from both of them, from all of them. If the guys are also properly know, I'm honestly not sure, even though I feel like maybe. Yeah, we'll see. But Cloud's journey is clearly not over, and there's a lot of memories and things that he needs to figure out. And I think the point really is for us to kind of figure out with him along for the ride. That's kind of the way that Remake and Rebirth has treated us so far, is we're piecing the puzzle together the same way Cloud is, and so it's probably going to continue to do that going forward.
Heartbroken world, now stand before your soulmate and let the world know your heart.
My love.
Alfred.
I'm so sorry, Tifa. I love you. I had to know. The curiosity got the better of me.
Cease the charade!
Somebody said that he twirls Tifa more aggressively.
Alfred.
So cute. I'm so sorry, Tifa. I should have picked you. I'm sorry, but I had to know. I had to know what would happen with Barret. I needed to know. I know what you mean about the hug. That's why I love their conversation in Gongaga bedroom more than the SKYWHEEL date. 100%. I absolutely love the, the moment in Gongaga where Cloud properly opened up to Tifa and told her what he had been experiencing and how he was actually feeling. Like, that was a really vulnerable moment for Cloud, and probably one of the most vulnerable he's had in the entire game so far, in the entire story. So I absolutely love that. Yeah. Kind of hard to build a serious relationship if neither Tifa or Cloud fully trust each other. Exactly. Yeah, well said. Well said. It's just been that continuous slight mistrust. It's definitely diminished over time, but even up until Gongaga and everything, it was very much still there, so.
Weird. Walk out to clear my head.
Okay. Sorry, that was a late reaction, but I didn't expect it to end there. I never saw this one.
Walk out to clear my head.
Oh, you can see Red getting into the elevator, yeah. Weird. Walk to clear my head. Sad. That's so funny. Bummer, man. Damn, would have been nice to have a hot girl by my side. Oh, that's so funny. Red spam closed the door button. He's like, close, close, close.
Hey! Is this a bad time?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. Couldn't find anyone. Thought they might be here.
Just me.
Oh. Actually, there's this play I want to see, and would you mind coming with? I already have the tickets, but look at me. There's no way I'm getting in by myself.
I got you.
You do? Great!
Aww.
Tonight, we proudly present a special production of
Attention, our special show
S tier date.
kitchen.
Dating your dog is so wholesome.
We gotta hurry!
Oh, Red.
Attention, Event Square guests.
Oh, he's so excited.
Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Yuffie?
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
He's just clapping.
Anything? with a hunger that only a fresh bone might sate. He yearns to bring his fangs to bear, to sink them into bone.
Yeah, make 'em bloom is-
delicious,
yeah, that was good.
alluring,
Agreed.
and irresistible. And knowing this, you can surely bring him to heel.
Whew, I am stuffed. Could eat another bite if I tried.
Well, now, stand before your soulmate and let the world know your heart.
Alfred?
Cease the charade! Love is not what it...
Alright.
Until I met yesterday.
Oh, this is such a cute, like, friends moment. Aww.
That was something else, huh? Oh, an Aerith song? I got a little misty-eyed there.
Oh, so cute.
Attention! The SKYWHEEL will be closing soon.
Got a little misty-eyed.
Please line up and have your ticket ready.
Okay then, that settles it. We've gotta ride the SKYWHEEL before it's too late, Cloud. Come on, come on!
Pull it.
How can I?
So cute. This is so cute.
Whoa! I got this. Pretty good, right?
You're a pro.
So cute.
Hey, you're gonna drool on the seat.
Close call.
Oh, I'm so happy. This is so cute.
What's up?
All right. This doesn't leave the ride, okay? It might sound crazy, but back in Midgar, Aerith and I could both see the future.
Well, that would explain a lot. I'm guessing you can't anymore, though?
Nope. Not even a bit. Whatever we had, I think the Whispers took it from us when we left.
Huh.
Oh, when she said the
arbiters of
Whispers
fate
took
can
it.
do whatever they want.
So you told us.
Oh, did I? Huh. I wonder if this means we'll eventually forget they even exist.
We'd be better off if we did, frankly. There's no point in wasting our time worrying about fate if we can't change it.
You're right. Still, there is one thing I need you to remember. You have to keep Aerith safe. I mean it, Cloud. I don't remember what's supposed to happen, but I do know she's in danger.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Shake.
What?
Shake on it.
They are soft.
Huh?
Nothing. Forget it.
They are soft.
I'm glad that we could speak in private, Cloud.
Yeah.
You're good company. Thanks.
So the voice change? I can't. That was so funny. Alright, this was the best date. Straight up. I wish I got this one instead. This was the best one!
I mean it, Cloud.
Okay, next. Yuffie. Alright, let's see Yuffie. That was the best one. Spare me from the awkwardness. I kind of wish I got that instead, to be honest.
Oh good, you're up. Perfect timing. I need someone to keep me company while I check out the park. This place is actually kind of lame when you're on your own.
Try the others?
Aerith and Tifa went on the SKYWHEEL together, just the two of them. Talk about rude, leaving the new girl behind.
Aw, poor
You were the
Yuffie.
new girl. Sure don't act like it.
It's my superpower. I slide in, buddy up, and then yoink! Come on, let's talk more walk.
Yeah, the theme? That was not baby making music. That was good.
Oh,
I
probably
liked
should
it.
place a bet first.
Oh, Cloud, you're up. Feeling
Yeah,
any better?
Tifa Aerith
Yeah,
went on a date
you were
together.
right. Just needed some sleep.
That's good. I am a little surprised to see you, though. Must have
I've
been
seen
some
this.
nap.
So, what are you?
I'm hiding. Some children mistook me for a mascot. They wanted a photo with me.
Yuffie date sneaking, dropping the RD cannon, right?
I think I'll lie low for the time being.
For more details about our upcoming shows.
Wow.
The Golden
Check her
I was looking, hoping you'd get the red date. Oh my gosh, Silver.
What? You, know her or something?
She was a friend.
I can't remember if I watched this
No
or not.
way. I didn't think you had friends.
Might have just been screwing with me.
Yeah, well, you're lucky she even did that.
I know.
I swear, Cloud, it's like you're destined to be surrounded by smoking hot chicks.
Lucky me, huh?
This way, babe magnet.
Coming.
So funny. Oh, I love Yuffie.
Still waiting on that pizza.
Oh! Okay,
Oh, man,
I'm gonna cry.
we're done for the day.
Well, fuck.
Kinda cool to think this is where that girl used to perform.
Oh my god, my heart.
Yeah.
Still waiting on that
let's go.
pizza.
I died and got to gaming hell.
No way. Oh, my heart. That was
It's
really
not-
sweet. That was so sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe I don't remember if I had seen that before or not. I don't think so. Yo.
Hey.
You just wake up?
I love how they all make a joke
I
about
heard about this really cool play
him waking
going
up.
on. Got a couple tickets. Want to see it together?
I'm not the only one who's got a big day tomorrow. You ought to get some rest.
Yeah, I know. But hey, remember? Last time we didn't even get to ride the SKYWHEEL. Isn't that like eating you up inside?
No.
Plus, you've been frowning so much, I figured you forgot how to smile. That's where I, the amazing Yuffie, come in. Come on.
Attention! Our special showing of Loveless Tea Edition will begin shortly. All
about
ticketholders, please make your way to the theater.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Come on, let's find our
Please
seats.
speak to a member of the staff. Make 'em bloom.
She was amazing.
Yeah. Way better than me.
Today's performance takes audience participation to the next level.
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
Oh my god, it is
Don't
Yuffie!
worry, Alfred. I'm here to rescue you.
Rosa, how did you find me?
Ye old princess intuition, I guess. You can thank me later.
I feel like Aerith really suited the fantasy princess role. Like her dialogue. I can't remember what Tifa said now.
Pray take not another step, gentle princess.
Barbados.
By the grace of the goddess! As
But I
she
think
has
Tifa looked
set
the
me
best in
free.
the
I've seen a
outfit.
swordsman dance with such
I think
grace
Tifa
and
looked really good in
skill.
this. Aerith looked
The
really good too.
goddess must have seen fit to grant him a sliver of her strength. Perhaps. Though I am but a humble.
Shut up, Kate.
What is the future, if not the product of choices past? Each a fork in the road. None can divine the conclusion of every
Oh, how's the SKYWHEEL gonna go with Yuffie?
And yet, all tales that
What are they
begin
gonna
with a
talk
chance
about?
encounter share the same end. A tearful farewell. Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage in news of those he'd left behind. Now, without further ado, friends, lend me your ears. Our aspiring heroes and indomitable princess's tale draws to a close. Only one act remains. Parting is indeed such sweet sorrow, but as they say, all good things must come to an end. Spectacular! Though our tale be loveless named, we may yet restore hope to this heartbroken world. Now, stand before your soulmate.
Yuffie just looks stoked to be there. I'm really digging Cloud in this like Dimitri looking fit with the cape. It's hot. Reminds me of Dainsliff too. Very Dainsliff.
Cease the charade! Love is not but an illusion!
Goddess above!
Yeah,
let my
Rune, right?
blade strike true!
Yuffie is my favorite date? Ooh. I really thought I was gonna get red, you guys. I really did. Okay.
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
That was pretty good. Heroic, even. High praise coming from a princess. But don't let it go to your head.
Yuffie. She's having so much fun.
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder?
Just because she's such a stark contrast from the other girl, she is. Definitely.
Alfred, look.
You got Aerith on your playthrough, Stroud? You went back and watched all of them? Well, which one was your favorite after watching them all?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
Awkward hug. That Tifa Cloud hug was just so, it was so good. Acting or not, there was some truth in there. It was cute. It was a good hug. Sorry, but Sid sleeping takes me out every time. Sid. Oh, Grandpa Crash.
Spotlight.
Say that it was destiny, but if not, what could it be?
Yuffie. He's like, God damn it, babysitting. Oh, so funny. Oh, Yuffie.
Mark my words. Next time, I'm gonna be the leading lady.
And sing the Materia song?
Yes.
Just you wait.
Attention!
Materia.
The SKYWHEEL will be closing soon.
I was ready.
Please line up and have your ticket ready.
All right. Sounds like it's SKYWHEEL time. Hot.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, Ron, right? Okay, let's see. What is this gonna go like? What are they gonna talk about?
Practice for what?
For when the real thing comes around. Hey, aren't you forgetting someone? Okay.
She just makes them dizzy.
That's so cool!
Oh my god, Yuffie's gonna hurl. She's gonna puke again. She's so cute.
Let's take a break.
Great idea.
Yeah. Unfreaking believable! So, I heard you and Tifa go way back.
Yeah.
I also heard she used to have a pretty big crush on you.
That's so.
Might be the other way around.
Oh, not at first. Apparently, even as a kid, you had that weird loner vibe. But then one day, bam! She got the love bug.
That's more like it.
Are you into her?
That's more like it.
Don't remember.
Really?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Though, I guess that makes sense. Tifa said she was so busy after the move to Midgard that she forgot all about you too.
Oh.
Don't know what it is about you guys, but I get it. I had a thing for a soldier once. At least I think he was a soldier. I wanted to prove myself, so I hit him.
Wait, what? What'd she say?
Don't know what it is about you guys, but I get it. I had a thing for a soldier once. At least I think he was a soldier. I wanted to prove myself, so I hit him with my best moves.
Okay, Yuffie.
It was like I was firing energy blasts. After a few salvos, he shouted, "You got me!" And at the time, I totally bought it. Of course, he was just playing along for a dumb kid. And once I realized that, I was pissed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. I swore to myself that one day I'd blast that jerk for real. Did some hardcore training so I could give him a beatdown.
What?
But eventually, it dawned
Who
on
are we
me.
crushing on?
He was just being nice. Like, he was a really nice guy. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized, wow, I liked him. You know?
This is so cute. Yuffie
Maybe
just
it's
venting
because
to
of those
Cloud.
feelings that I still can't fire energy blasts.
I can help.
With the energy blasts? Or my feelings?
The former. Feelings ain't my thing.
Yeah, no shit.
I think we both kind of suck in that department.
That was so random. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, what the hell are they gonna talk about on this freaking SKYWHEEL?
I mean, that is the sort of thing you're supposed to do in these situations. It was just practice. So don't go thinking it means anything, okay? Oh, say something! You're so annoying!
Stop. I can't. This is so precious.
Hey, if I ever see that guy again, what should I do?
That's up to you. But if it were me, I'd let him have it.
I'd let him have it. Oh, that was fun. I love that. That was great.
Tell anyone about tonight, and you're a dead man!
I loved it. That was great. Yeah, I can see why people like this one now.
Oh, say something!
Oh, do they not?
Are you kidding
lame.
me? I do something nice for you, and that's what I get? You lousy jerk!
Something? Oh, that was great. That was great. I loved it. I loved it. It was so funny. Damn, I got no energy blast. Imagine Yuffie killing that soldier. That goes blank on
Did we wake
newcomers.
you?
Something on fire?
Nope.
Just happened to stumble across some tickets.
I never seen him
to
laugh like that.
Loveless,
So good.
and thought I'd share my good fortune with you.
I like that he played along. It was
I'm
great.
ex-Shinra?
Hold on.
Across some tickets to Loveless,
Vincent.
and thought I'd share my good fortune with you.
Because I'm ex-Shinra?
No. I wanted to invite
No.
everyone, but they'd already gone off on their own. Save for these two.
Ain't nothing weird about
Jazzy.
watching a play with the guys. Come on, we'll make a night of it.
Special showing of love.
I still can't believe Sid is here. Like, what?
Right in the nick of time.
Yo, look at.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff. At
Sid
your
all about
earliest
finger locking your bro.
convenience.
No, we haven't done Barret yet.
Event
No.
Square guests. Could make 'em bloom.
They'll hold
That's
hands in this one, I
make 'em
hope.
bloom. Please speak to a member. That's
Sid falling asleep. Oh man.
Well, wasn't that something? Better keep an eye on that actress. She's going places. Don't believe me? You'll see.
Aww.
Today's performance takes audience participation.
I imagine this is the same, right? Oh! Oh no! He's like, don't fuck up her performance.
How the years have flown until I met you. You won't say that it was destiny. But if not, what could it be that drew you
Okay. Was that a smile? Sid remembering Ifalna.
Bravo, gang!
Yeah, Gwylin, yep. A little smile from Vincent for like a half second.
That was a fun way to kill some time. But, anybody know why Aerith was singing?
Attention! The SKYWHEEL will be closing soon.
Oh my gosh.
Please line up and have your ticket ready. What do you say, lads? Feel like going up and away?
Hell yeah! Ain't my usual ride, but she'll do.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's special.
The boys?
Y'all leave the flying to me.
Doesn't it work like that?
What a gentleman.
But we just sit here and spin? Could at least thrown in a joystick.
That seems joysticky.
Oh? Some dumb kid's toy.
Come on! At least we can enjoy the scenery. Just look! You've got a space battle unfolding right before your very eyes. Tell me that doesn't send a chill down your spine.
He looks so disappointed in the ride.
No!
Worst
Give
day
us
ever.
action!
Hard to port.
Oh, made it by the
Cloud looks
skin
so
of our
mad.
teeth.
None of these people want to be there except for Kate Sith. They do not want to be there. POV, you and the boys finding out it's a vegan cookout.
You know, people sometimes ask me to predict who will win a race. I
feel like I'd rather be sleeping right
if
now.
If I could do that, I wouldn't still be working here now, would I? Huh? 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 Whoa! Whoa! Talk about a breathtaking spectacle! Seriously, are you lads seeing this?
It's so awkward.
To hell with you wee scunners!
You wee scunners!
I provide entertainment in spades and all I get is crickets!
Can we go any faster?
Crickets!
This is torture!
How do you think I feel?
Kate, zip it.
Why are you taking
Thank
his
you.
side? I'm the one trying to make this fun!
He's like, where's my coffin, damn it?
Open the doors! Let me open this thing!
Well, I'll be in the stands rooting for you tomorrow. Knock 'em dead.
Kate sits disappointment. Oh no. Oh man. Okay, where's Barret? Here he is. Oh man, that was so bad. They made Sid sleepy. Guess he's too old. Wait, is he supposed to be 32? There's no way. I thought the dudes alone were supposed to have more fun. Yeah, not these dudes. Literally Vincent and Cloud together. Zero energy. Yeah, I wouldn't have been happy if I got this one, to be honest.
Hey.
Company has a lot to do with the place in order to have fun.
Wake baby from his nap.
Everything okay?
They're putting on a production tonight. Loveless. And I happen to have these tickets. I thought it'd be nice to see
guys,
one of
we
the
got
plays
romantic
Jesse was
music.
in, and I thought you might feel the same. Know you're not busy, so want to come with?
Just you and me.
Oh, just think of it as one of your jobs, Merc.
Fine, but it'll cost you.
Attention, our special showing of Fantasy Edition will begin shortly.
More late night
Please
music.
make your way to the theater.
They brought the baby making music back. Oh yeah.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Come on.
Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Quinn, yes. I haven't seen the Cloud solo reaction, I think, but I saw the Yuffie one and I saw the one with Aerith as well. We watched it earlier.
Event Square guests.
I could probably find
Could
it,
make 'em
honestly.
bloom.
I don't think I've seen the
That's
solo
make 'em
one.
bloom.
It's probably in there, right?
Congratulations.
Gonna need you to clap for the both of us.
Oh! Poor Barret!
Today's performance takes audience participation to the next level.
Anything you wish to know? I shall
Oh, out
gladly
of all the
reveal.
dates, Aerith's is the most similar to OG. So all these dates in the original?
The Dragon King fears that which he lacks, none other than truest love, the strength of hearts conjoined. That singular weapon is mightier than the darkest magics or deadliest blows, and it alone can o'erthrow the king.
Be still, my aching heart.
Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew. Now, stand before your soulmate and let the world know your heart.
I love this. Okay, we've already seen this. I know, really, very true. The OG dates are Aerith, Barret, Tifa, and Yuffie. Okay, so they just added the Sid one and then the red one.
Until I met was destiny. But if not, what could it be that drew you down?
Reacting in full Dragon King getup, yep. I really want to see Tifa in like a beautiful, like flowy dress. Not the play one.
Attention! The SKYWHEEL will be closing soon. Please line up and have your ticket ready.
Well, you heard him. Last chance to ride the SKYWHEEL. Want to end this on a high note?
Thank you for joining us for tonight's special performance of
Curious. I did notice. Yeah, I did notice that.
We really doing this?
Could use some peace and quiet, couldn't you? Come on.
Like Aerith from Remake, exactly, Mirrored Meister. Well, because Aerith has this pretty one, and then she also had the really like flowy skirt in Costa del Sol, and then she had the beautiful red dress in Remake. I would love to see Tifa in like a cute dress like that, you know? I haven't been the biggest fan of Tifa's outfits. Obviously, for Don Corneo, hers were like more fitting to that situation. And I still think she looks really pretty in the like purple bluey indigo dress, but I want her to be in like a pretty flowy dress. I just want to see her because I think she looks so pretty.
You trying to break it?
Just messing with you.
Definitely Stroud, yeah. They're a good bunch.
Incredible! Oh.
I'm gonna rewatch the Tifa date one more time. The SKYWHEEL one more time after having watched everything else, because I... Get some extra context.
When I was about your age, I decided I'd had enough of the mines. Wasn't much interested in any kind of work. I was young and wanted to enjoy my youth. And then I met a sweet girl named Myrna. Knew right away she was the one. But Myrna, she wasn't buying what I was selling. Told me she was in the market for a man, not a selfish little boy. If I was gonna win her heart, I had some growing up to do. Otherwise, she'd never give me the time of day. Funny enough, our first date was at a theme park. Nowhere near as big as this place, of course. Just a traveling fair with a handful of rides. We ended up riding these wooden chocobos round and round, laughing our asses off. Look at me, boring you with my old stories.
Wouldn't be the first time. Don't worry, I'm used to it.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, well, the lesson here is once you find your soulmate, you never let him go. So, who is it?
Who's what?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. Why do you always have to overthink things?
Oh no!
That ain't no way to live. You gotta just go for it sometimes.
You mean like you do all the time?
Oh, just go for it.
Touche. You could say that we balance each other out.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny. I loved it.
If you do have feelings for someone, tell them straight out. Don't wait till it's too late.
Right.
I love that. That was so cute. I also love that he didn't make any assumptions. I love
Thanks
that
for coming out tonight.
allowed
I
Cloud
appreciate
to have that moment to think about it for himself. He said, "Who?"
Tomorrow,
He's
we're
so
gonna go to
close with
town
Tifa.
on
He
those
literally
suckers.
could have just been like, "So is Tifa your soulmate?" But he didn't say that. He was like, "This is for Cloud to go on his journey and figure out for himself." That's really sweet. I love that.
Yeah, well, the lesson.
All right, good stuff. Oh, so good. These were great. Okay, we're gonna rewatch the Tifa SKYWHEEL one more time, and then we'll wrap up. I know. I love that. That was so good. That was really cute. Oh, Barret made me laugh a couple times in this one. I loved it. Yeah, that was good. The fans have been asking me for that for almost 30 years. Barret asking the important questions. Barret, no! Cloud actually enjoying Barret talk. The first I got on my first playthrough, I thought it was a good palk. It was great. This was a great one. I think I would have been happy if I had gotten this too. I think the only one I didn't really like all that much was probably just the guys, honestly, because it was just so lame and boring. Because even the red one I can appreciate. I definitely enjoyed Yuffie's as well, for sure. And red with a little bit of lore there about the whispers taking the memories, which was interesting because I always assumed they meant past memories, not them seeing the future. So that was kind of a reveal for me. I didn't get a chance to talk about that earlier, but yeah, so that was interesting. All right, let's see the SKYWHEEL one more time with Miss Tifa. Get it fresh on the brain since this is the one we actually got.
You first.
Cloud?
See, I love this. Kiss! Kiss! Right there! That was perfect. Should have done it. It was perfect. It was perfect!
Think we can steer with this?
Worth a try.
Here goes. Wow.
I really like this until a little bit after. But up until this whole point, I really like this. I thought it was cute.
Well?
Nice save.
His sigh? I didn't catch that. She like
save.
takes the opportunity. She sees it, right? She takes the opportunity, sits next to him, and he's like,
Hey, over there. See that?
he went into overthinking mode there. You can see it in his eyes.
Being a jockey looks so fun.
That's definitely not what the races are like.
I guess I'll just have to see for myself. It's beautiful.
He did a little scooch there, didn't he? Yeah. Just a little bit. He kind of like sat back and then kind of went to the side a little bit. Yo, look at him manspreading.
Talk to Aerith.
Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack. How they were friends 5 years ago. What? Not yet.
Right.
Oh, I guess
Touchy
he told.
subject,
Okay.
huh?
Hold on.
Right. Right. Touchy subject, huh? She must still have feelings for Zack.
I think it's a little more complicated than that. Hey, it's kind of weird us being here like this.
Hold on.
He remembers Zack.
So,
Overanalyzing
talk to
everything.
Aerith?
Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack. How they were friends 5 years ago. What? Not yet.
Right. Touchy subject, huh?
Not yet.
Right. Touchy subject, huh? She must still have feelings for Zack.
I hate that they don't show Tifa's face here.
I think it's a little more complicated
I want to
than
see
that.
her expression to see if she felt some kind of way at all about him saying that specific comment. Because I get the feeling, so after he asked the question about Aerith, and she says, no, not yet, she had like a sad expression on her face, but I almost get the feeling that it wasn't her upset or sad that he asked about Aerith. It almost appeared to me like she was kind of sad that she had to lie to him about it again. But here, then he makes the comment about Aerith's feelings, and that's where I'm like, I want to see her face. She doesn't say anything for a moment.
She must still have feelings for Zack.
I think it's a little more complicated than that.
You can see the side of her profile a little bit.
It's kind of weird us being here like this, isn't
She's
it?
like, all right, immediately change the topic to us. I guess she feels bad for lying. Exactly. That's definitely how I interpreted it. Her face definitely read kind of more guilt than anything. Guilt for lying to him again about it. Yeah, that's how I kind of read that. No, I do quite like this date overall. It's just this ending here is what ruins it. But it was really cute up until.
Is it? I mean, I guess it is. kinda.
Cloud is like, okay.
Is it? I mean, I guess it is.
It's like anytime a girl is on a date with a guy and she's like, oh my god, like, isn't the sky so beautiful? And the guy's like,
welcome
yeah.
to Naganohara.
Uh-huh. Like, a guy just being completely out of touch on like a date. When a girl is trying to be like, oh my god, isn't that thing so cute? Oh my god, look at the flowers, aren't they so pretty? And he's just like, yeah, uh-huh, kinda, I guess. That's the energy that Cloud is giving.
Ever since we left Midgar on this crazy journey, ever since we were kids even, I can't remember a time like this. A time when we were this close.
Are you though? Are you really that close? I don't know. Like, I just feel like my honest feelings about this is that there's still like so much missing in this relationship that even a comment like that just doesn't feel 100% authentic. Like, it just, to me, the timing of it just doesn't feel quite right. I feel like Cloud and Tifa need more time. I don't know what it is.
Or am I getting ahead of myself again?
At least she's self-aware. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I like that he reassures her in this moment. He does the hand thing, right? Yeah, I love this. I think this is really sweet. This I like.
Not one bit.
At least he reassured her here. I think it's really sweet. Because she needed that. She definitely needed that. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, God. Oh, it's so bad. I cannot. Oh, thank God. Fixed it. Fixed it. Oh, let me see her. Yeah, let me see her face. Hold up. Oh, it hurts me. Holes in. Oh, her face. Oh. Yeah, it was WTF. This is cute. Now here, when he pulls back and just fixes it, thank fucking God. That was so much better. I genuinely, guys, I would have been so upset if my date had ended there and they didn't do the kiss. So bad. So bad. Oh, look at bashful Tifa after the date. So cute. So cute. I love it.
We should probably head back to our rooms.
Yeah, probably.
Oh man, okay, the kiss is so cute. The kiss was cute. Like, once he actually figured out that like, it did not go the way he wanted it to, I'm glad he fixed it. The kiss was cute. It was really cute. And I like how they get all bashful afterwards. It's actually really endearing and sweet. And I like that he reassured her. But this was cute, and I'm glad that he was the one who, like, he went in for the kiss. She just stood there. She's like, balls in your court, buddy. You gonna do it or what? Cute. Alright. Let's get back to the actual game just for a little. Yeah, I like that answer too, Ryan, for sure. That was my problem with the Tifa Cloud kiss after he confided his mental state to her. Yeah, that's gonna be always like the tricky thing for me with Cloud and Tifa, unfortunately, because okay, like, it's not like Cloud's issues disappear when he's with Aerith, right? But it's so clear that there's so many more issues, and Tifa's almost like a trigger to him sometimes. Sometimes that's a good thing and his memories come back, and sometimes that's not really a good thing because he's under Sephiroth Genova control, and seems to me like a lot of that time it's triggered via Tifa or something with Tifa, which is difficult, and that adds to their dynamics and their relationship, and I just find it kind of frustrating. I'll save it for later. I'm kind of sick of it. I'm fed up.
3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gold Saucer's Palace of Power, the Musclehead Coliseum. Tonight, Don Corneo and yours truly will do battle for the right to name this gilded paradise for posterity. It feels like only yesterday that I was a scrawny young lad chasing a dream in the desert with him.
Ew. I hate him so much, you guys. I literally hate him. Take that shit and throw it straight in the trash. You could be a queen, come claim your crown. Did I tell you guys I can rap? Okay, why is this kind of fire though? Scotch and Cod. Oh, that was awesome.
Just focus on the ones in front of you.
And still, today's contest begins.
Fire.
Friends and bones face off. If you ask me, though,
oh my god, I freaking always miss it.
I didn't feel like we could get two of their combatants. Let me go with our very own Corneo. Don't remind me. The memory of it still stings, and it's all the more reason the family is itching to win this grudge match. How great you are! To reclaim our stolen glory, we grind up the
karaoke song if I know one. That was hype. That was really hype.
Finest warrior!
Y'all, hey Corneo, good song.
Finest warrior! Dick! Deal hitting the enemy's right point with precision!
Just that. Gotcha. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
You'll miss it, because this is a
Don't let me down.
Deal with that.
Let me down. You're in good hands now.
Tifa hits like a freight train.
Tifa hits like a freight train. Actually, no. Hold on.
Blast balls! It's my stake. I'm good with seeing these expansive champions focus on their target soft spot. It's bullseye after bullseye. Oh, it is on now, folks!
Nice.
Dastard victory! These champions just won't let up! But it ain't over until the Cloud is
I love this ability. It's so good.
There's no hiding.
Yeah, the Tifa Cloud one is one of my favorites.
This means don't overdo it.
And I know it's away from these red hot fistic punches. Dio's champions are down. Dio's champions are focused on the target soft spot. It's bullseye after bullseye. Kill the Dawn signature brew! Give his fighters the fire and fury to mount a ferocious comeback! This match right here! The lovely ladies of the ring have delivered an unlovely blow to our family!
Oh my gosh!
Champions on top! But you know what they say! Turnabout is fair play, and revenge is never served cold by the Dawn! But the champs are livid up and ready for a heaping up of the pain, cause they're gonna get it good! Say hello to the perennial pricklers, the sensational succulents!
Guys, oh my gosh. Oh, another Don Corneo.
Fatherly love only the Dawn can provide! These bony thrashers bear the name Corneo!
The little hair.
Beware of the 10,000 needles sure to fly every which way when round 2 begins! Now!
Oh boy.
Faster than the eye can see, these feisty fighters can run rings around the competition! Just trying to keep up with them on their daily walks was almost impossible!
Oh my gosh.
Little beauty, pointy guy, lucky spot!
Cacneo. It's called Cacneo.
But I'll be damned if I know which one's which now.
Let's
You
do this.
really raised them all by yourself? Standing in the presence of a bona fide Tekra whisperer! So we know the story. Do we know if they've got a plan to stop Dio's champions in their tracks?
I saw him run. Where'd he go?
It's called How Many Times Can He Hit a Guy with 1,000 Needles Before He's More Tactful on the Man? Walmart was born and bred. These succulents are going to put about pins and needles. Literally. Dio, watch out! Those pointy little picklers are packing extra heat now! You said it! So much heat, it'd make Heidegger blush! We're in the end now, folks! And I can't tear my eyes away from these red-hot fisticuffs! Dio's champions are dominated! There's no one who can put a stop to their hungry!
They're so gross and ugly.
Hold on tight. Roger. Well, hey, fancy bit more. I'm just getting started. I'll not be losing one of my 9 lives to the likes of you.
So I'm commenting on YouTube videos thanking them for enjoying this part. It was great. That was amazing. That was literally so good. I loved it. Look at his belly jiggle. Red. Cat dog combo.
Looks like the Corneo family's in big, big trouble. Gotta hand it to them. That there was one hell of a play. If I'm being honest, our dear family's got a real fight.
The hairstyle man ruined the cactus. I know.
Don't
so rude.
Forget though, because we've still got 3 combatants ready to go.
That intro was so fire. I loved it.
All good.
Oh! So does he do the same thing for Aerith if you have Aerith and I guess Yuffie too and whoever? Does he like check in on them? Or does he only do it for Tifa?
Hate-filled blades, they'll slice you up in no time flat. Who's first? Find out.
How dare they ruin Tonberry like this?
To the winners go the spoils and the glory.
How dare they?
And to the losers, a truckload of tears. In the fight for naming rights, it's time for round 3. So let the bloodshed begin. This next
oh man, okay, I'm scared.
And rowdy swan song. The family swore to stand up to the end.
They did this.
Chased from this horrible wall market. And with the neo-wall market plans in shambles, Corneo Land is his last greatest hope. His last chance to escape his cruel, mindless fate.
Gotcha.
We need to wrap this contest up quickly, so we can give this man this.
Oh no, he got me. He got me.
Over.
Can I redo that? Retry from this battle. I killed Cloud. Oh no, he stabbed me.
So long.
It's one withering assault after another from Cloud!
You're as good as dead.
Talk about a stunning defeat!
Yes, I know Donberry. Yeah.
That should do it. Right?
Another 1 HP clutch down.
Still got Corneo to
Not
go.
1 HP, but close. Thank you, MB.
Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady?
I can't.
How about you?
Tifa, look out!
Whoa, that thing.
What?
Okay, girl.
What a shame! That sneak attack won't be making a highlight.
Did he always have that tattoo on his head? Was that always there?
Don Corneo has decided to enter the ring.
Ew. Just ew. This guy's a total sneeze.
Don't underestimate him.
Yuffie.
Time to stretch your stuff, lady.
It was.
And I want a good look.
I don't remember it.
As usual, Neo's champions are new.
He's so vile. Vile.
Black and blue. So let the bridal auditions begin. And now our grand finale.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don and Abzu are back, and they're just aching for some sweet revenge. These villains deceive the Don, taking advantage of his romantic nature.
Fire. Seedy undercity businessman and his precious pet. Inflicting enough fire damage will light them on fire, pressure them. When their HP falls below half, they will begin evading fire spells. Corneo will douse any flames.
With his bridal auditions, and we'll never, ever forgive him! How the heart bleeds for the Don! Tricked into thinking he found a partner. Abzu's frothing at the mouth too, no doubt furious about how its owner was treated. The sheer injustice of it all.
Why is it always gotta be
The only thing that can help heal the scars of betrayal, a brand new round. So let's make some noise and cheer the Don on as he plays to win the game of love. Neo's champions are focused on their Neo's champions have been back into a gotcha. The Don switch Abzu into a frenzy, and the audience is close behind.
Oh no! Oh, he has buffs.
They know how to hit him. There's no hiding your weaknesses from the champ.
Good lord.
Your dead's on you. Oh, that's hot. Looks like Abzu's flambe is on the menu tonight.
Here I go.
Ooh, oh.
You've been showing off some explosive moves. Hurts, folks. That one hit him where it hurts. Cloud and Yuffie performed at Abzu's down.
Nice.
On your feet, let's go. Abzu is down.
Strike right You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Blink and you'll miss her, cause this ninja can get inside and pull it on in a flash!
Bring it!
Team Dio hitting the enemy's weak!
Come on, get it together! Daddy's counting on you!
I'm enjoying this music though.
I knew you'd make me proud. Good boy!
Oh, 100%. Yeah, Corneo's been, like, up until learning more about Hojo, Corneo was definitely my least favorite. It's literally vile, disgusting. I hate him on my screen. Hate everything about him.
Can't choose who they'll be taking for his weekend away. When the dust has settled, who will be the new lucky lady of Corneo Land? Let's rock and see who he picks. There's no hiding your weaknesses from the champ.
But yeah, same for me though. Same for me. Like since Remake, God, I freaking hate him.
Will the champions take the win?
Like they did such a good job at making him so utterly disgusting in every way possible.
Get a load of Tifa! Punch it up and stop!
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
Dio champions are focused on their target soft spot. It's bullseye after bullseye. Looks like Natsu's about to go on a rampage. Cloud is crushing it with Tifa at his side. A combo sure to make many in our audience jealous. Team Dio hitting the enemy's weak point with precision.
Let's do this.
Let me handle this. Bring it. You're up. You won't regret this. I'm unstoppable. Gotcha.
They know how to hit it. Natsu's going absolutely apeshit. And our dear Don Corneo struggling to ride out the score.
I got it. Here it comes.
Cloud's out here showing everyone just ouch, folks. That one hit him where it hurts. Well,
I'm gonna just let Ifrit do his thing right now. Yeah, he got him. Nice. Yeah, the music was great. Carrie.
Hey.
Carries.
We cutting them off?
I didn't even have to level up my folio stuff. Yay.
Or should we rip them off?
That, or smash them, maybe?
Let's fill him with lead.
I love
Don't
this.
bother.
I love
I'll
this.
just bite them off.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
You're all so mean, so petty, picking on a poor small business owner. Yeah. But hell, I can take it, and I can give as good as I get. So, all of you can, kiss my ass!
Oh god, he's so insufferable.
Hi-ho, my sewer stallion!
Really?
Runs away, gives up naming rights today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all over. Victory goes to Dio's champions.
You're damn right.
Nice work, guys.
We did it.
I love this
We won.
Tifa always
Of course we
stretches.
did.
It's cute.
Aerith! We did it.
Yeah.
Wow, he actually got a proper high five without having to think about it. Proud of you, Cloud.
Thanks to you, my champions, the Gold Saucer's name shall not be profaned. For this great boon, allow me to embrace you each in turn.
Yeah, we're good with just the keystone.
And we'll take it now, thank you.
As you wish. I will not deny you what is yours by right. Behold, your prize.
Yes! Queen.
Seriously?
You give that back right now.
I'm not even mad. Give me the Turks all day long. I'll never complain.
No, you don't. Come and get it. Too slow. Woo! Catch!
Excuse me.
Shame on you.
It's Shinra property.
Cut the bullshit.
Red!
Huh?
What the hell's going on?
He just took off.
All right, Yuffie, Nanaki, with me. The rest of you deal with them.
Let's get a move on.
It's time to get some payback for
The hopium is so strong that Reno will just show up at some point.
Over which I must insist you allow me to officiate.
I'm starved. I'm starved for my boyfriend.
To ensure a fair and entertaining bout, we'll give you a chance to rest before the festivities.
Totally a joke.
Once
He's
you're
absolutely
ready, you
not
need but say
boyfriend
the
material.
word.
We need a Turk date. Oh my gosh, Silver, yes. Look at this queen. Look at this queen. We'll stop here. I know this, we literally just watched a date for 5 hours, almost 6, but 'twas good. Good discussions. I was finally able to tell you guys some of my thoughts on what happened in one of those last streams with the Tifa side quest that I was thinking about, her childhood and stuff. And honestly, the dates were actually really fun to watch. They were really good. I loved Loveless. Loveless was amazing, and I didn't expect the Aerith singing. That was so beautiful. What the fuck? I still can't believe it. It was so stunning and got a couple tears out of me, not gonna lie. But yeah, we had some good content today. So I'm excited to continue. Actually, we're back in. We're in story mode going forward.